P&C Maverick with Craig Pretzinger. Fuel for your mind and agency in under 5 minutes.
What's up, unstoppable P&C Mavericks? Craig Pretzinger sparking another neural detonation from the vault of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Today's wisdom download, Law 31, control the costly emotion of anger. Listen up, because this one is all about mastering your mental frame and emotional discipline at the highest levels of stress and provocation. It's about refusing to be thrown off your indomitable center and surrender control of any situation to unbridled anger. See, in our arena of high-stakes deals, massive egos, and constant power struggles, there are endless landmines designed to trigger rage and retaliation, disrespectful power plays from carriers, toxic passive-aggressive competitors, even rogue employees or clients hell-bent on pushing your buttons until you detonate, and too many players, even some talented ones, allow themselves to get relentlessly baited into blowing their cool and composure when these flare-ups occur. They take the anger bait, hook, line, and sinker, you feel? They're compromising their strategic position and handing all the leverage to their provocateurs. But the truly elite, unstoppable mavericks among us, we master the mental martial arts of anger transmutation. We have the emotional fortitude and self-awareness to instantaneously metabolize that triggered energy into a more purposeful, focused state of controlled intensity. Rather than exploding outward in a scattered rage storm that compromises our power, we fuse the anger into an inwardly directed blast furnace of hyper-rational determination. We use it as fuel to burn hotter in our pursuit of total victory over whatever force tried to unbalance us. For me, some of my greatest anger tests came when building out our third location with a talented and highly explosive sales team. About 6 months after one of our best months of sales where we topped 300,000, which I still find amazing as it rolls off the lips. My sales manager told me he was changing careers just a couple days before I was leaving for 2 weeks to Hawaii. He assured me he wasn't even going to work in this world. Not only was that his plan, but he opened an agency with a competition, stole my entire team, taking us from 250, 300 keys month zero. I'll admit, I got pissed, but I didn't have a meltdown. We rebuilt. We established new protections. One of the good producers returned. She saw through situation and made her own decision. They continued to try to steal clients. We blocked their attempts, but I never took their bait, not even once. Every time I felt that flash of fury start to detonate, I'd immediately alchemize it into a crucible of laser-focused, cold, strategic obsession. I metabolized the anger into an increasingly strengthened resolve to dismantle them by simply over-delivering at superhuman levels of excellence. And you know what happened? Those enemies burned themselves out, raging against my new team's unshakable persistence. We mastered a strong defense, balancing with our even stronger sales team. I truly let go. For someone to be that deceitful and literally steal not only leads and team members, but he stole all of that income that would have been coming in. Luckily, a couple years of 2 million plus helped us weather that storm and come back even better. That's the power of anger mastery, folks. It's the ability to petrify your enemies by refusing to dance to their provocation, by having the emotional discipline to always realign any triggered energy towards strengthening your calculated mission, rather than derailing yourself through mindless reaction. I'm certainly not a master, and even less adept at home, where it really matters. When you control that costly emotion, you control the full dynamics of any conflict or power struggle you're engaged in. You flip anger from a weakness into an alchemical force, propelling you forward rather than a tripwire stagnating your impact. So get insanely intentional about developing this mental martial art, Mavericks. Start viewing any triggering offense or setback as an opportunity to refine your anger transmutation abilities, to burn that combustible energy into an inextinguishable intensity, powering your forward movement. After all, the ones who stay grounded, focused, and strategically channeled while everyone else gets thrown off by the provocations, those are the unstoppable presences who can't be stopped from achieving total conquest. Let this wisdom marinate. I'll catch you next episode as we keep ascending to new tiers of mastery. Stay disciplined, stay channeled, and never stop controlling your path. Hey there, want to hear more? Join me with my co-host buddy Jason Feltman at the Insurance Dudes podcast or the Insurance Dudes website over at theidudes.com. Please, if you liked what you heard, click subscribe and you'll get the newest episode each time.